Hi, Cinnabon. I was editing one of his videos, and he just decided to plop next to me. Cute. Yeah, just kind of plopping around, little buddy. My parents visited unexpectedly. I don't think they thought I was going to be here, because I'm usually gone Wednesday nights. Oh, yeah. They came over, and Cinnabon wasn't here when they first got here, but he came pretty much like clockwork. You know, Cinnabon typically, depending on the time of year, it's nicer this time of year outside, so he's outside more. But when it's cooler or if it's too hot, I guess, although he likes it when it's hot outside, he's normally there at the door when I get home. But lately, he's been outside enjoying the nice weather, haven't you, Ben? Yeah. Am I bugging you? Am I bugging you? I think that's a yes. Yeah. Checking them through the window. Keeping an eye out for your girlfriend. Yeah, that's right. I used the G word. Have you been behaving? I think I mentioned this before, but before the party I had last weekend, there was the black cat, Cinnabon's possibly girlfriend or ex, I'm not really sure what his status is, was around, kind of looking outside, walking around the yard. And that's before, I don't think Cinnabon was not inside at the time, so she was probably looking for him. Yep. Probably had some questions for him. Yeah. I was looking outside. He might understand what I'm saying. He's probably like, is she around? Is that why he's talking about her? Yeah. So that was nice. My parents got to see Cinnabon a little bit before they left. Yeah. That's nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look, he's drinking water. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy, is that good water? Is that tasty? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What a cutie. Yeah, I've had people in the past be like, he never drinks water. He doesn't drink a lot of water or need a lot of water. I guess he's not like a dog, right? This looks like the shot from The Lion King. When Mufasa was showing his son Simba the kingdom, everything the light touches is our kingdom. What about that dark, shadowy place? You must never go there, Cinnabon. No. It's like, don't you turn your back on me, Scar. What a great movie. You know, Cinnabon and I have not watched The Lion King yet, but that's not a bad idea for a movie night, is it? Maybe we'll have to do a video on that if we do that. I wonder if Cinnabon will require emotional support for that movie, or maybe I will. That's a sad movie. My mom took me to see that movie when it came out. 93, I think it was. So I was a young kid. I barely remember it, but I do. I haven't seen the new one yet. Yeah, have you seen it, buddy? Did you go to the movie theater while I was gone? Are you contemplating the steps? You are. Well, I can help you with that decision, huh? Just throw you down. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. You trust me, don't you, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Let's find your toy. I think I see it somewhere. Let's find your steps toy. Oh, there it is. At least there's the rod end. Yeah, you want to play. I know you do. I know you do. This is one of his favorite toys. Probably second only to the green ball. Ooh, he's fast. He just got it with his claws a little bit. Try not to hurt him. The trick is, at least for me, not to look at the camera, monitor or whatever, display, but to watch him for my faster reaction time. But in doing so, it can result in not the best shot for you. But these videos are very much amateur in nature anyway. So, yo. Boop. Whoa. Oh, you got it. You got it. I got a text, so it distracted me. Just like when I'm driving, when I get a text, it distracts me. Just kidding. That's not very nice. Ooh. Don't text and drive, okay? And don't drink and drive either. And definitely don't do both. If you're going to do either, make sure you're parked, not going to drive for a while. And if you're drinking. Ooh. Ooh. If you're going to drink and drive, don't. If you're going to drink and drive, wait until you get home in your driveway, turn the car off, then drink in your car. That's okay, I think. Ooh, you almost got it. As long as you don't go anywhere for a while. Mm-hmm. What I've always wondered, though, and this is a question I've asked a few people, is most states, you can't have an open alcohol container in a vehicle, especially if you're driving. But why can't you do that if you're under the limit? Let's say you've had 0 drinks. Why can't you drive somewhere and have 1 beer if you maintain yourself under the limit? So typically 0.08 is the limit, at least I think most states, Michigan it is. So 0.08 is the blood alcohol content. So that's typically, 2 beers or so. So if you have 2 beers, you're probably okay, depending on the beer, food, other factors, sex, etc. By sex, I mean gender. There we go. Whoop, whoop. So if you're under the limit and have an open container in your car and are driving, I don't understand why that's an issue. Because you could argue distraction, but if you're using a phone or not a phone, but if you're drinking a soda pop, that's equally as distracting, right? So what's interesting is you can have 2 beers. Let's say you drink enough beer to be right under the legal limit, so 0.07 or something, and you're driving around with no alcohol versus being sober completely and then crack open a beer, drinking half a beer or a full beer being like 0.02 or whatever that is, and that being illegal versus driving around after drinking a beer with no beer in the car. It's a deep conversation. Very, very philosophical, but I just kind of wonder. I guess they got to draw a line, right? Maybe they make the law the way it is because some people can't just have 1 beer while they're driving, right? One of those things where somebody ruined it for someone else. Points to ponder. And maybe it's legal in some states. I'm sure it is. Where'd you come from, Cinnabon? Can you drink and drive where you come from? Look at his face. He's like, what are you talking about, you weirdo? I do know they make cat wine. I've heard about it. I'm going to research it before I give it to him because I don't have any on hand, but I don't want to give anything that's going to be dangerous for him. So know the law. Don't get in trouble. All morals and beliefs and politics aside, you generally don't want to break the law, right? Yeah. Opinions are irrelevant, I guess, sometimes because if it's illegal versus legal. Although there's a fine line there too, right? Sort of like, this is what the law says. One's opinion of that law may be different than that of a law enforcement agency or a judge or a jury. That's what lawyers are for, huh, buddy? Yeah. Quite the conversations we're having today, huh? Hey, having fun in there, little guy? Oh, I know you are. Oh, look at you. Let me help. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Where will he emerge from? Probably down there. Oh, no, I was wrong. Oh, that hurt good. Uh-oh. Well, that made a mess. That was my fault. Gore warning, I'll show you what happened. So, fair warning. Yikes. That's okay, though. My bad. My bad. I won't hurt you, Cinnabon. Don't worry. Well, I better take care of this. I'll be back. It's okay, buddy. Only the best Band-Aids in this house. That's what I get for playing with a wild animal. It's not so bad. See, it's pretty much stopped. I mean, though I'm not going to open it, but there's you can't really see it, but there's one cut there and one there. So, not too bad. Feels pretty interesting. We'll go ahead and put some antibiotics on it. Got some Neosporin and some Band-Aids, so we'll let it get patched up. It's my bad. I accept full responsibility. It's my fault. Hope you don't feel bad, buddy. Yeah, that's what I get for getting in the way. Oh, it should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got pieces of my flesh in your fingernails. That's okay. We've all been there before. Yeah. I know. Sorry we had to cut playtime short, buddy. I know. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you, though. I have an excuse for not doing dishes tonight because I don't want this sucker cracking open again. Yeah. A very fine cut. My goodness, it healed almost instantly. I guess, wow. Pretty cool. The Neosporin has been administered. Next step is to put the Band-Aids on. Band-Aids, we got Poe Dameron, Commander, and Rey. Rey Skywalker? Just kidding, I have no idea what her last name is. Maybe, we'll find out. Maybe it's Rey Palpatine. Oh, we don't know. What does Cinnabon think, Who is Rey in Star Wars? Do you know, buddy? Do you know who Rey is? What's her origin story? Well, if you want to find out, don't watch the 8th movie. It tells you absolutely nothing. Where'd Cinnabon go? I didn't feel like doing the dishes anyway, so thanks, buddy. Are you scared to come down here? It's okay. You probably... I don't know if he knows it. Oh, hi. Oh, that's right. I know what you're doing. You're returning to the crime scene, huh, buddy? Were you assaulted, your master? I'm just teasing. I'm not going to lay this one down. Totally my fault. But hey, got some sweet Star Wars Band-Aids now. Isn't that cool, buddy? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, thank you all for watching. Next time I'll report to you from the med center. Just kidding. You're a clean kitty. I'm sure it's not going to get infected. No, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Come join me, little buddy. Ooh, hi. Want to hang out with me? I think I'm gonna edit some videos tonight. Yeah, including this one. Hey, buddy, you tired over there? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Night, little buddy.